What's poppin', guys? This is a major announcement if you read the title of the video. If you didn't and just clicked on, this is an announcement for our Skylanders Giants playthrough. Now we're going to do something a little different. If you've heard of a Pokemon Nuzlocke, this is basically the same thing. We're just going to make Skylanders way more challenging.
It's not like Nightmare Mode exists or anything.
We're doing this in Nightmare Mode too, which means I have to grind through the Wii U version of Giants because I just now got it.
Should do it with the lower level Skylanders we're playing with, so it...
That's what I've been doing.
Hey, now that we know our rosters...
We do know our rosters.
Now that we know our rosters, you should be able to make this slightly more bearable for us.
So you might be, like, confused. Derek, why are you complaining? You were really good at Skylanders. You only lost 2 Skylanders in the final stage, and you're only slightly salty about that because you felt you got cheated. But it's okay. Nobody cares. It's not like Evan died, like, 10 times or nothing. Anyway,
Totally more than that.
That's beside the point.
It's like 12.
Anyway.
At least.
Skylanders really needs a challenge. Why are you complaining? It doesn't.
It doesn't.
It doesn't. When you get the challenge modes, like the harder modes in other games, it gets hard. Limit your roster to 8 Skylanders, and if they die, they're just gone. It makes it challenging.
But you guys requested it.
Yeah. And I told Evan, hey, we're doing this.
He did. And, you know, I thought about it, and Giants isn't that long, and I was like, you know what, this will be a good chance to try if I lose my ever-loving mind of not doing this, so.
Which, I don't think he will. I think it'll be fine. We're going to do it a little differently from other Skylanders locks that I've seen on YouTube.
It'll be a wrong lock.
If we... Title of it. If we lose the lock, we're not going to start over the series. Like, we're not going to start the game over. We're just going to do a redraft for whoever lost. And we're going to have a punishment wheel. If you lose, you get punished. Marshall doesn't know he's making the wheel yet, but he is.
We have one punishment already on there, but we've done the math with the reposes that Derek has. We've got, what, 5 deaths combined?
5 total losses. Yeah.
We have to, like, redraft because we ran out of Skylanders. So initially the wheel will have 5 punishments, and then when we run out of punishments, we just have Marshy make more.
Yep. Sorry, Marshy.
I think you'll have fun with this.
No. Oh, yeah. I have a lot of fun. Anyway, so yeah, I think I went over well, I'll just go over real quick details of the game. So, if there's an unnamed elemental zone, you can be whatever Skylander you want. You cannot swap Skylanders unless they die. Anytime the elemental proficiency changes, you have to swap to the Skylander of that element, or stay with what you are if that Skylander's died. So let's say I've got my Earth Skylander, and it dies, and then I go to a stage, 2 levels later, and it's like, Skylanders of the Earth element are stronger in this zone. Well, I'm out of luck. He's dead. I gotta keep doing with what I'm doing. Yeah, can't swap unless they die or the elemental zone changes. Lose all your Skylanders, your lock's over. So anyway, we'll get into the roster that we have decided right now. I let us pick one Skylander just on the off chance that we didn't get any Giants or something. And yeah, so let's go with the Skylanders that we picked first. I picked Eyebrow, the bestest of the Giants.
I picked Thumpback?
Yep.
I don't know any of these names. I've played Giants, but my parents were cheapskates, and so I only got one of each element. On the table. On the table. Thumpback. I only got like one of each element, and so I really don't know any of their names.
It's fine. It's fine. We're fine. I know all their names. Most of these are high enough level. Anyway, with the draft, we went element by element. I picked first because Evan was like, yo, you pick first.
Statistically, that would increase the chances that I got a Giant. It didn't work that way.
No. Anyway, starting with magic element, I got Spyro. Series 1 Spyro.
I got Series 1 Wrecking Ball.
Yep. Evan likes Wrecking Ball.
I love Wrecking Ball. Derek's gonna hate me for it. I love it.
No, I won't. He'll die pretty quick.
It should be less broken in Giants. They should have patched it slightly.
Maybe.
We'll find out.
For water, I got Series 2 Zap. Oh joy.
For water, you already know who I got. He's right there.
You got Thumpback. For tech, I got Legendary Bouncer, the first giant I got at random.
I got Series 1 Trigger Happy, which he's ranged. I'm happy with this.
Bouncer and Trigger Happy play the same. They're both spam the primary attack. For Earth, I got Series 1 Prism Break. Balancing my luck so far.
I got Flashwing, which is, I actually own a Flashwing myself, so I'm already kind of familiar with Flashwing's.
I think Flashwing will be good for Evan.
Probably, yeah.
A healing ability. Yeah, I think Flashwing will be good. For Fire, I got Hothead. Ooh, Hothead. My third giant, not to brag.
He's bragging. I got Series 1 Flame Slinger, which, another ranged character, can't complain. I played as Flame Slinger a lot in Spyro's Adventure, and I like the way he works.
Yeah.
So,
for Life, I got Light Core Shroom Boom. Not really that great for me, but it's fine. I'll be fine.
I got Series 1 Stealth Elf, and Stealth Elf can heal,
Also good for Evan.
so that's also good for me.
Does a lot of damage, is fast. Really good for Evan. I did my Undead, which was Eyebrow. Evan got...
I got Series 1 Hex. If you watched Spyro's Adventure series at all, she's at level 6. And not that great. So this is going to be real fun for me. This is for sure going to be my challenge. Skylander.
Yeah. And then for Air, I got Series 1 Sonic Boom. I'm not too upset with her. She does pretty good damage.
Also relatively low level, though.
She's at like 9 or 10 now.
Is
I think
she?
she's at 8 maybe.
Okay, last I checked, she was like at 6.
Yeah, but then I played with her for a lot.
Fair enough.
So.
I got Swarm, so I did get a second giant.
Which is good. Evan got the best giant in the game. So, I might have more giants. I might be better.
My giants are higher quality.
I got Bouncer and Eyebrow. Those are pretty good. Thumpback's pretty good, but can be kind of frustrating at times, I think. And then...
I'm going to wail on enemies with them.
Crisp. So anyway...
I saw that on the sound meter. That was...
So anyway, Editing Derek flashed the pictures of all of them on the portal, and it'll look really cool. So yeah. If we die, we'll redraft. If we lose, we lose.
We just start all over again with more punishments.
We cry, we cry.
There may be a lot of crying. To be determined. Only one way to find out.
I'm kind of locked in to this whole Locke idea. I think it'll be fun through the rest of the Skylanders.
We'll see how this goes.
I think it'll be fun. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We're fine. Embrace your thrill, Evan.
And, I don't know, if we start rambling too much, just cut. Just But I mean, because a lot of the Skylanders Giants onwards are reposes, my goal for Skylander or for Spyro's Adventure of playing every single Skylander, I already did that. And it doesn't make there's not that many more to play.
It'll get bad in Trap Team if we don't get any Trap Masters.
Yeah.
And Imaginators if we don't get any Senseis. So.
How do the traps work in Locke? You know what? Don't answer that. That's a problem for later. That's 2 games down the road.
Yeah. We'll figure it out. We'll do something different with that. Typically, you don't use them. Because typically a Locke, you don't go exploring and trying to get things. Typically, you just run through the game. Which is probably smart because it limits the amount of enemies you can run into.
Yeah, but the fun of a WrongLocke is that we're doing Locke wrong.
Everything.
We're doing the Locke wrong, but the game right.
We're making it harder for ourselves.
More because we just want to find all the stuff, really.
Yeah, it's fun. I like doing it that way. I like Skylanders. Sue me. But yeah. That should be fun. Hope if we like it enough, we'll do locks throughout.
Keep doing it if we like it, yeah.
But yeah, thank you to whoever recommended this.
It was a number of people, I feel like.
I know, it was one person multiple times, I think. I will pull up you because credit to you. Credit to you, faithful enjoyer. MB_69. Nice. Requested the Giants lock. Well, actually asked if it was a lock at first. Anyway, that's our plan. Evan, got anything else to add?
Nah.